everyone can turn on their screen, so there's no problem. We can see like a gallery view. So,
Okay then, hello everyone again. As the director of the academic team and one of the organizers, I have the pleasure of giving the closing remarks of ArchTalk. Thank you so much for such a wonderful day with lots of interesting talks and discussions. And I think that this really diverse group of speakers provided a wonderful opening for our new event, ArchTalk, including archaeology, research, and cultural heritage, among other related disciplines. We started with an amazing keynote by Natasha, followed by session 1 related to post-pandemic archaeology, with 2 amazing speakers talking about the ethics of archaeology and a very interesting prehistoric case study. The second session was about cultural heritage and globalization, including Ottoman and South African cultural heritage, as well as the media as a very important tool for impacting culture. And this led us right into our third and final session about digital media utilized for communication and education. We had another group of great speakers in this one who were talking about the efficiency of social media for the promotion of cultural heritage, a great case study about Greek museums, and a fascinating Spanish term relating to the digital approaches to culture. We also had brilliant talks about the digital technologies in museums being used to engage audiences and how social media can be used to highlight the value of archaeological and also more generally cultural heritage research with the mixing of aspects that different people can relate to, for example, tea. And this is also connected to the reason of why we created this event, to use all these incredible digital opportunities to share our passion for our field, raising awareness of its importance and keeping the discussion about cultural heritage going. I would like to use these last minutes to thank all of you, the amazing partners we had, Laura, Matilda, and Tara. Without you, we would not have been able to run this event as smoothly. Then I would also like to thank all speakers who sent in interesting abstracts and shared their experience with all of us. And I would also like to thank all attendees who sat down with us, listened to the talks, and helped us create great discussions. Last but not least, our amazing technical team who kept the Zoom meeting and the live stream running. I would now invite you for a thanks message or thanks messages, perhaps starting with Fadi as the co-organizer. Over to you.
thank you, Teresa. Thank you to all attendees for attending our talk 22nd. And I'm glad that we have partners here and they have moderated really well all 3 sessions. And we hope our talk has provided you an interesting range of topics presented by our speakers as a way of supporting beginners and professionals in a welcome and learning environment to gain a kind of experience of digital presentation. We thank the audience who have been here as attendees or listeners who have helped celebrate this wonderful event with like-minded individuals across the globe. And I also thanks to those who have joined us on the YouTube live, and you can watch them later on. You can come back and we will publish also the edited version on the YouTube channel. For further opportunities and to become involved in SPSG and help provide valuable and influential knowledge and media to the archaeology and cultural heritage discipline, I would like to invite all of you join us on our social media, YouTube channels, different platforms like free online courses, we can talk, and we have so many other opportunities for you guys. You can get involved with us to help us in achieving all these goals that we have set for our project. And at the end of this short message, I would like to say again, thanks to all involved in this event. And it was very difficult. If I'm not wrong, if I say that it was not possible without your presence here today. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Fadi. I may just ask Matilda for a brief message, just summing everything up, if that's all right with you. As a very amazing partner and moderator, thank you so much. The floor is yours.
I'll do my best. Yeah, so for those who were just curious, so I was asked to indeed be a moderator and a helper for this event, and I definitely agreed because I think the Save Cultural Heritage Group does a fantastic job of making cultural heritage and archaeological knowledge accessible and approachable to a larger audience. So that is definitely why I wanted to be involved. And indeed, I would encourage any of you who are watching to dedicate just a bit of time. Don't worry, they're not that demanding. So they're a very nice group to work with. And yeah, I hope that this event inspired people to start their own journey in this, but also to think a little more about how indeed we perceive cultural heritage and how it is being communicated and transmitted throughout different media outlets, but also within academia and outside as well. But yes, thank you very much to the team for inviting me to join. I had a great time. And I hope that everyone watching had a good time as well.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Matilda, for embedding all of the very important concepts that we talked about today in your final message. Thank you for your efforts. I may just hand over for a brief message to all of the speakers as well. The next one I see here is Maria. So would you perhaps also share your thoughts?
Hi, everyone. I hope you can hear me. Thank you so much for this amazing ArchTalk. It's my first time as a speaker and I was a little bit nervous. I hope it didn't show. But it was really, really great and very interesting presentations, and all the sessions had like different parts that you can find out new things about. I didn't know a lot of things from there, but it was really amazing, and I hope we can do it again in the future for next year. Thank you very much, and that's all from me. Bye.
Thank you so much, Maria, and thank you for joining after your work. Everything worked out quite well. Thank you for your very interesting presentation. Okay, the next one I see is Rebecca. Would you like to say a few things?
I just want to say thank to the organizers and the other attendees, because I learned a lot from these talks today. So thank you very much.
You are very welcome. Thank you for being part of the event, because without all of you, without the amazing partners, moderators, and speakers, we wouldn't have an event in the first place. So thank you for joining, and thank you. Really, the time is already quite late, I think. I don't see Lubna here. I think she just joined, but I can't see her here. So Fadi, would it be okay if I give my closing remarks now? Okay. Okay, good. So we hope to be seeing all of you again next year for our season 2 of ArchTalk in October 2023. Feel free to reach out to us if you want to be a partner. We would be very happy to have you. You would also have a say in the themes and any additional fun games. So very much looking forward to see what we can come up with together. And together with your help, we will surely have another engaging event with super interesting content, sharing our research and experience globally, reaching out to different audience groups, and expanding our international community. If I were to sum up this meeting, and I'm here taking up what was said at the end of session 3, I would like to emphasize the keywords of accessibility and diversity of cultural heritage through digital media, through which we have a grounding or humbling experience, as Laura put it, embedding the field of research or academia in a context that is relatable to more than just a specific and specialized audience. And as such, I believe the digital tools have demonstrated to all of us the connections that become possible, as Rebecca has mentioned, to connect people to history, to each other, and also to themselves. So thank you again for this wonderful event. ArchTalk Season 1 is now officially concluded, but please feel free to stay on the call for a few more minutes to talk to us, give us your feedback, and chat with us. So all the best. Have a great rest of your day or night, wherever you are, and hopefully see you soon.